Hey there, Stampers. Welcome to day 3 of the 12 Days of Christmas series, YouTube series that I'm offering. My name is Sherry Roth. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Sherwood Park, Alberta, Canada. And today we're going to talk about gift packaging. Okay, so first of all, let me show you what we're going to use today. In the holiday catalog, the 2019 holiday catalog, we have some Memories and More cards. They're called the Night Before Christmas Memories and More cards. And normally these cards, I use them for pocket page scrapbooking or traditional scrapbooking. This was actually one of the first times that I actually didn't use them for scrapbooking and used them for something else. So let me kind of share with you a little bit about what they are. Now you get 6 of each of the cards, and I don't have all of the cards here because I've used several of them. But you get some 4x6 cards, and they're double-sided. And these ones really are geared towards cards. I mean, you don't have to use them for cards. You can use them in scrapbooking, but I found this year, for me, they leaned more towards being used for cards. And then you get several 3x4 cards. And then there's the back. And then you get 6 sheets of stickers as well. And these are the stickers that come with them, okay? And then Stampin' Up! Also released Memories and More cards and envelopes. So these are perfect. I love these envelopes, love the stripe. But these are perfect so that you can layer them. That's not a great example. So they're just slightly larger than the cards. So you can create quick and easy cards. Here's another idea. You can use the 3x4 cards on there. You could layer them like that. So they're meant to be quick and easy so that you can mass produce. Because at this time of the year, I mean, lots of people make lots of cards. So I'm going to share a few that I made. Now I made these a while ago, and I'm almost positive I was inspired by something that I saw online, but I don't know who. I'm not sure who to give credit to because it was so long ago. So you can see that I just used the cards and envelopes. I used the stickers to embellish. Here I added a piece of vellum underneath. So there's 2 there, and then here's another one. Again, really, really simple. So this is the card base, then a 4x6 card, then a 3x4 card, and one of the stickers. So really, really quick and easy, and they're beautiful cards. Okay. But today we are going to use the cards and some other products from the suite and create this cute little gift bag. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. First of all, the bag is about a 6x8 craft bag that I had on hand. So that's the size of the bag. And we are going to pull out our pieces here. Okay. So I've got one of the 4x6 cards, and then I've got a piece of cherry cobbler cardstock that I'm going to mat it onto. See, isn't that cute on the back? You could definitely do the Santa. Should we do the Santa on this one? Let's see. Maybe we'll use the flip side. Yeah, let's do the Santa on this one. Okay. So I'm using more glue than I normally would, and just because this would be standing up, and I want to make sure that it holds together. Tombow is a really, really good glue, so you shouldn't have any problems. Okay. So then I've got some little scraps. This is from the coordinating paper pack. It's a 6x6 paper pack. It's called the Night Before Christmas paper pack. I'll have all of the supplies listed below. If you have any questions about that, you can check that out. So one side is holiday themed images, and then the other side is a little bit more generic. Some of them are still holiday themed, but some of this side you could use any time of the year. I love that they kind of threw in the yellow. It's a little bit of a non-traditional Christmas color. Okay, so for the other one, you can see, let me pull in that sample bag again. You can see that I created all these flags and put them underneath. So I'm just going to start doing that here as well. So what I'm gonna do for this, I'm just gonna use a strip of adhesive, and let's just start on one of the ends, and I'm not lining it right up with the edge. and I've got various widths. I seriously just went through my paper pack, pulled out a bunch of strips, and then just flagged the ends. So I think they measure anywhere from a quarter of an inch to an inch in thickness. So I'm just staggering the lengths, and I'll go do some a little longer and then go back and do some a little shorter. I'm gonna give you a tip on flagging in case you don't know. What I do to flag is I just trim up the middle and then just snip up to that line. And it's a pretty even. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's okay. You can also use a square punch to just use the corner of a square punch to punch. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit of adhesive on here. Okay, and I'll just keep going all the way across, adding my layers, staggering them. And, oh, we did that one already. We did, yeah, let's do a yellow. There we go. And then I'm just gonna take the flags and I want to give it a little bit more dimension. So I'm just kind of curving them up just a little bit, and then I'll add adhesive all the way across. So this is a great idea for any scraps that you have. This is a great little trick. And then if you want to create your own gift bags, I mean, it can be something as simple as a pocket page card, but you could also do a card front and just create the card front and slap that on the front of a gift bag as well. Okay, so I'm gonna stick that on, and then I'm going to grab some of the coordinating ribbon, which is called the Cherry Cobbler Diagonal Stripe Ribbon. Sorry, I just had to grab it. This beautiful cherry cobbler and white, I call it candy cane striped ribbon. And I'm just going to wrap it around here and tie a bow. And I'm putting the bag upside down because when I tie, my ends always end up going down. So that way my ends are going in the right direction when I'm done my bow. Okay, so now we've got a bow that decorates the upper bit just a little bit. And now we need a tag to add on here so that we can identify who the gift is going to. So I've got a piece of very vanilla cardstock, and I've got this great greeting that says, "May the magic of Christmas reach you." That is from the Holly Jolly Christmas stamp set. So this is the stamp set that coordinates with that suite. I'm going to use Pretty Peacock ink, which is one of the ink colors in the DSP. Stamp that on my vanilla. And then I've got a 2-inch circle punch that I'm just going to punch it out. And then I've already gone ahead and punched out a crushed curry starburst. Crushed curry is another one of the colors that is in the paper pack. Okay, and then I'm just going to take my 1/8 of an inch handheld punch a hole in the center. I'll bring back my gift bag. Grab a piece of linen thread. It's probably about 12 inches. And this will allow me to write to and from on the back of the tag. And let's see, am I gonna have a hard time getting this through? Oh, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna figure out kind of how long I want it hanging. I probably don't want it hanging too much lower than that. I don't want it to cover Santa's face. Just tie a knot. tighten that, and then trim these ends. And I've got some pretty cute gift bags here. Look at these. Oh, let's do something else. On this one, I had added these gold stars from the Most Wonderful Time of the Year product medley that I had left over, and there's stars on this Santa thing. So let's add a few of those to some of those stars. That will just add a little bit of bling to it. I think that'll be nice. So just over top of some of these bigger stars, I'm going to add, I'll maybe do 3 of them. That looks good. There we go. Look at that. Super cute. You guys can't see the whole thing all at once, but it's pretty close. So I think they're adorable. I actually might make a few more. I thought with this one that says ho ho ho, I thought that would be cute as well. Just add some Poppy Parade cardstock in there. That would make a great tag. Here's the tag for this one. So I just added, again, it was just a scrap from one of the cards that I cut out. So I just added those little flags in there. So super cute. So I encourage you to try making your own gift packaging. If you missed the last 2 videos, I will link them below. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss the rest of the 12 Days of Christmas YouTube series, and turn on your notifications so you're notified when I post a video. And I will also post a link to my blog. If there's anything if you want more inspiration, feel free to subscribe to my blog as well. All right. Thanks so much for watching, guys.